Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. I'm looking at the stream on my computer. It's the freaking the around the drawing. It's supposed to be like a cream color, but oh my god, it looks so washed out. It looks like white on the stream. I really need to get that fixed. But hello, hello, welcome Nova, welcome. Hello, hello. So I did a sketch on my phone. Like, I had like an idea for a drawing because I was thinking I don't really have a lot of drawings of my character. I mean, I have like the little um like half body kind of, I guess, like that I use as my thing on stream, obviously. And then I have like the art on my thumbnails, but I don't really have any like actual like art pieces of my character. So I had like an idea for one, like a composition for one. I had an idea for, and I sketched it out on my phone. This is like the really rough sketch, this right here, uh, because I thought about it at about 3 in the morning, and I was like, you know what? I am probably gonna forget about this later, and I have the idea in my head right now, so I'm just gonna sketch it out, and I will finish it at some point. How are you? I'm really good, actually. Okay, well, I woke up at like 1 p.m. So my day started about 3 hours ago. But in those 3 hours, I've had a pretty good day. So I'm feeling good. How about you? Have you woken up at a normal time today? Because I most certainly have not. Help, that is so real. Yeah, no. I need to sleep better. But the thing is, me and Mane-san, we basically have been going to sleep at like, what's it called? Um, we've been going to sleep at like 1 to 2 a.m. and then just waking up like in the butt crack of noon. I wake up so late, my mom despises it. Honestly, I want to fix my sleep schedule, but at the same time, I cannot. Even when I sleep like at like 11 or 10, I end up still sleeping until like 10 a.m. So, like, it's even if I sleep at a normal time, I just end up waking up at butt crack hours anyway. Hello, Alex. It has been a while. I hope your test went well. But I'm doing pretty great. I had a mother-daughter day out. Oh, that sounds fun. Did you come back from your road trip, or is it like a mother-daughter day during like the road trip, like where you guys went? Okay, I should sketch this in more methodical way. Sorry, I've just not been doing too well recently. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything will get better soon. It's okay. I'm sure things will improve. Slowly but surely. Oh, hello, Narpy. Hello, hello. Yeah, today is just gonna be a drawing day because I had an idea for a drawing and I was like, I want to do it. And then, well, I don't have any spare time really to actually do a drawing for myself recently, unless it's fan art. So, stream it is. Because recently I've actually been... I have a lot of drawings to finish. I have, like, some projects in the... What's it called? In the works. I have some projects in the works that I have to do art for. So, in terms of, like, personal art, I can't do that much. Unless it's, like, fan art to maybe get engagement on Twitter, I guess. Not that I post very much on my social media anyway, because I finish drawings so slowly. But stream is like the only time I can take to do personal art for this month, pretty much. I'm still on holiday actually, but we went to some of our favorite cafes and stores here. We'll be heading back probably next week. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know, I don't hang out with my mom too much, but when we do, we just shit talk my dad. And eat food. Just take your time, buddy. Don't burn yourself out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't really... What's it called? I feel like I don't really... What's the word? Get artist burnout much. I just, like... I don't know. I have some sort of undiagnosed ADHD, I feel like. Not to like, say I actually have ADHD, but I have a lot of symptoms. But one of the things that just happens to me is like, I know I have to do something, and then I want to do it, but I will just... Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Sorry. My fucking... Oh my god. My dad just came home, and my brother. Well, my brother didn't come home. I think he woke up. But... What was I talking about? Oh, I don't know. I have, like... Even if I want to do something, or I know I have to do something... What is it called? I will, like, end up procrastinating it so much. Even though I, like, want to do it, I just, like... I never actually end up doing it. And honestly, it's really bad. But, it's a thing that happens. And so, half the time, unless something has a deadline, I end up not finishing it. Really fun times. I'll also probably sketch review today. I just got a mechanical pencil, so I'll test that out right now. Oh, okay. Hope you have a good time drawing. By the way, I finally got some results of my finals that got me dead nervous some weeks ago. I hope you did well. Oh, not really good, but it's life, I guess. I mean, it's okay. There will always be another 3 billion tests to take. There's always redemption. Hello, Twist. Hi. The drawing is drawing. I mean, I just started, so I can't tell if it's going well yet or not. I rolled on the thing, got 748 out of 800 total. That's not that bad. That doesn't sound that bad. That sounds pretty good. I mean, I don't know, like, the average score on it, but to me, that sounds pretty good. I need some water. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Nah, it is very good. Yeah, I was confused for a second. I was like, that doesn't sound like a bad score at all. What do you mean not really good? I was like, is the average on the test like a 750 or something? Like, that doesn't seem like a bad score at all. Congrats on doing good on your test. Wait, I'm gonna eat a, like, herbal candy because my throat feels kind of dry because I just woke up 3 hours ago, so I didn't really warm up my throat by talking very much. Oh man, I hit a 748. I didn't get at least 790. Like, that's what I was thinking when you said that. I was like, Is the average way higher or something? Yeah. Man, I never actually like listened to my what's it called? Like the little song. What's it called? The starting soon screen music. And today, Mane-san was like streaming the OBS for me, so I could see how he lined up the drawing screen for stream. And I forgot how cute of a little song the starting soon screen is. 1 second, my dad is being annoying. Okay. My mechanical pencil is defective. What? Wait, how is it defective? Is it just like not? What's it called? Not dispensing lead? Is it just not holding the lead? Ain't no way. Broken pencil? No. This head looks weird and I can't place my finger on why. This head looks really straight. I can't place my finger on why. I think I need to move it back a bit. Okay, it's functional, but you know the thing you push to make the lead dispense? It's missing, so I literally need to poke myself 5 times. Like the topper. Yeah, so you have to poke like the lead, like the, what's it called? Like the thingy that you put the lead into, like the white tube inside. I see. I mean, at least you can still use it. Maybe you can find something to stick in there. I mean, anything will work, really, right? At least it doesn't make it, like, unusable. Because, I don't know, if you stick something in there, it might work. I just have to hope it doesn't get stuck, I guess, so that you can put the lead back in. But, that's a risk I would be willing to take. I don't get it. I hope I could. Okay, so, like, mechanical pencil, it's built, like, there's, like, the pencil part, right? And there's, like, a tube inside. There's, like, a tube inside. That's where you, like, put the, like, the lead into. And, like, the tip. And then when you... There should be, like, a little top thing here that you, like, you push down on to get the lead to come out of the tip, right? But this piece right here is, like, missing for Nova. So instead of pushing on that, which is like a solid piece, this thing, she has to push on this like hollow tube that's like poking at your finger, like, in order to get the lead out. Hope that makes more sense. I hate that. Like, you basically are pushing on like a straw to get the lead out of the pencil. Yeah. I mean, it's irritating, but it's not like the end of the world, I guess. Because you can still get the lead out. It's just that it hurts. Her head low-key looks too small. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, glad I could help. I was really worried my diagram of tubes and lines would not make sense. I don't know if you can hear me crunching, but the herbal candy makes me like really saliva-y. So I'm crunching it so I can eat it faster. Because I don't want to just be like spitting while I'm talking on stream. It's pretty annoying, but I'll live with it, I guess. I mean, yeah, what can you do? I don't know, whenever I sketch on paper, I usually use pens because I hate working with graphite. and like I always use pens to sketch because I hate getting like graphite on my hand, it like smudging everywhere, because like pen, you get it on your hand, it dries and then it doesn't get anywhere, but graphite, it doesn't dry, it just like gets stained on your hand, and if you put your hand on something that's like white or it's paper, then you get a smudge on it, and also you can obviously smudge the graphite on the paper with your hand. I don't know. And I also like hate eraser shaving, because like the main draw of a pencil over a pen is, you know, the fact you can erase it. But the thing is, every time I erase with an eraser, I hate the eraser shavings. If I had like a, I don't know if you guys know the like moldable erasers, like the soft ones where you just like put it on the graphite and then you put it on the drawing with the pencil, and then it's like Play-Doh, but it picks up the pencil marks. Like if I had one of those, I think I'd like drawing with pencil a lot more. But most erasers are not that, and I hate the little pieces of eraser that come off when you erase, and having to like get rid of those. I love pencils so much, they're super fun for me. I mean, I'm glad they're super fun for you, but personally, I'm a pen person for life. I also feel like pens have less pressure. I don't know, like when drawing, because what's it called? Like with pencil, I feel more like obligated to make my drawing look nice, whereas with pen, it's like I can kind of just sketch without worrying. Like I can just sketch without thinking too much about what I'm drawing, and like I can be more confident in my lines actually when I'm drawing with pen, because like if I want to draw something, I think of it in my head, I just draw the lines. I don't like do a sketch underneath. Might look wonky, might not look wonky. Like either way, I draw it and I'm done. It does use up a lot more paper though, because like I can't erase. So what I put down is what I put down, and I'm spending less time on each drawing, so I'm using more paper because I'm just switching drawings faster. But I love pen. It genuinely feels so weird to hear artists talk when I'm like worse than a newbie. I don't know. I get like low-key scared on drawing streams because what am I gonna talk about other than stuff about drawing on a drawing stream? But I know a lot of people who watch me don't draw. Like, I know some people do, like Standout and Nova, but I know most people don't, and I'm like worried, like, am I gonna sound like I'm just talking gibberish? But I have nothing else to talk about, and then if I don't talk, then it's like I'm worried, like, am I too silent? Because I don't know. I feel like because when I watch people draw, I'm always watching for like how they do like certain techniques, but I don't know like what a person who doesn't draw would watch someone draw for. So I'm like, what if it's not entertaining enough to just watch me draw for 2 hours? Like, I gotta talk, I gotta be yapping. I have a kneadable eraser, it helps so much. I have seen things where it's like you can make a kneadable eraser with the little eraser shavings that come off of like a hard eraser, but I never built up enough like eraser shavings to actually get like a good kneadable eraser from them. I personally love talking about drawing, but like I definitely get that it's weird for non-artists, so let me know if you want me to change topic. No, it's fine. I love talking about like drawing stuff because I mean I draw. It's just something I worry about. It's like, is it boring or like confusing for people outside of like the artists in the chat if I only talk about drawing? I know it's been a while, but one of my friends is expecting my help on a random game. He found a Roblox, so I'll try to be back. Have a good stream. Bye bye, Alex. Have fun on Roblox. No worries, no worries. Stream will probably still be here by the time you come back. Well, there'll be a VOD either way, so it'll be here. No worries. Oh, hello. Greetings, the dawn of Black Hearts. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a lot of drawing. Well, not a lot of drawing. I'm being really slow right now, actually, because I'm talking too much. I need to yap less. The face is like, I don't know, something about it doesn't look right to me, but maybe when I start drawing on the facial features, I will, what's it called? I'll figure out how to fix it. Oh, Toji, I'm probably considering starting like my own art channel. I don't know how to go about it. Oh, like streaming? Like streaming art? I mean, I don't really have advice to give. I would say like probably just if you want to do it, just do it. It's not like that sounds like really shitty advice. But I feel like a lot of times when people plan stuff like I'm gonna start making videos or I'm gonna start streaming, stuff like that, you get into like kind of like you have expectations for yourself and then like you have to do certain things. I feel like it's a lot easier to just start and then like slowly fill out your like checklist of things that you think you need. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if what I just said makes sense or is helpful at all, but that's what I think. Because I also, when I was starting this channel, like there was a lot of stuff I had like kind of on a checklist. What's it called? I had like a kind of checklist of things that I wanted to fill out. And then I didn't, it took me like a lot longer than it actually should have really for me to start streaming because I had like these things that I wanted to do before I started streaming. Like I was like, I have to have these before I start, and then some of them I don't even have now, like a proper starting soon screen. But I mean, clearly it doesn't really affect it, so I'm not really in the situation at home where I can stream, mostly just posting art, you know? Like, oh, I love Narami. Oh my gosh, I love Narami art. Narami's art is so pretty. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, like just YouTube shorts. I mean, that, the only thing is, like, I guess find a good editing software. Personally, I use DaVinci Resolve, but that's like super, I would say like it's a lot easier to learn how to do complex editing in a different software. But if you're like looking to edit some like the types of videos like Norami, it should work. If you wanted to do more complex like editing though, I don't think that's the right program to do it just because it's harder to learn and there's more restrictions. If you wanted to do more like editing based videos, there's always Premiere Pro, which there's definitely very ethical ways to get it. But yeah, if you're trying to do like Norami style, I mean it's like hers things are more like cute animated stories, I guess, except it's not really animated. But it's like the story time animator condensed into short form, kind of. Up to you how much you follow their content and how much you don't. Personally, I do really enjoy their videos also. Nah, no starting screen affects me. Literally shaking and screaming and crying every time there's no actual starting screen. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'll have you know, I made that starting soon screen the day before I started streaming. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. There was like, if you look at my like first drawing streams, I think I was working on art for like a starting soon screen, but I wasn't really happy with that drawing at that time. And I was planning on like animating it too in like Live 2D or After Effects. but didn't really pan out because I never finished it. And what's it called? I mean, I'm not really bothered by the lack of like a starting soon screen. Honestly, I mean, I have one, but like a like fancier one. I don't know. I'm not really bothered personally because I kind of got used to the text. For some reason, this face looks so masculine. And what's it called? I think there's a lot of things that, like, before I started actually streaming, I was like, I need this, and this, and this. And then now, I don't really care about it. I don't know. Just streaming for fun. No need to have too high of expectations of myself. Not like I'm in a company or anything. These don't look like Toji eyes. I feel like I draw her too smug for these to be like me. Now she kind of look like a drag queen, but I don't know why this face shape feels very masculine. Okay, well that eye is like completely just in another lane, so I need to fix that. I'm struggling to decide between which characters to draw. I'm debating Omori, Omori, Miku, or one of my OCs. Miku! Draw Miku! I love Hatsune Miku! Draw Miku! I want to do more Miku art. You just reminded me. Every single, like, Miku birthday or Miku day, I never have new art to show. For Hasune Miku, I need to draw more Miku art. I don't know if you guys have seen like the alien cat Miku that I forgot what's their name. An artist on Twitter designed an like alien cat Miku, and it was like a whole trend for people to draw her. And I have a drawing of her that I literally never finished. I never finished it, and I never posted it because it was never done. Because I was like, I still have the file, but like I never finished line arting it, and then like the trend not died out, but like the trend kind of settled by the time I was started line arting. I'm like, is there a point to even finishing this? Like, I like this drawing, but like it's already died out. What if I'm cringe for posting this after the trend is over? But I saw some people drawing her still, so I don't know. Maybe I'll finish that drawing. Then again, I don't know if I like it, because I haven't looked at it in a while. I don't like this face. Okay, you know what? I don't like this face. I see like this one Korean artist do this technique of like blocking out the eyes with big fat black lines first, and then like sketching on top of it the actual eye, and it works really well when I don't like know the shape of the face that I'm going for. So try that, because you see the shapes a lot more when it's just black. But you do not understand how severe my Miku hyperfixation is, and I'm gonna avoid opening that rabbit hole. Rabbit hole Miku reference? Yes, all the Mikus. If I could make a humble request, I would say draw the fairy Miku from Project Voltage. I love her. Pink, fluffy cotton candy hair Miku with Old Jigglypuff, I think was her Pokemon. She's so cute. I love her. I've been meaning to, like, when Project Voltage came out, I wanted to draw her, and then I never found the time to. So I will humbly request Project Voltage. Wait, which Miku? The fairy type Miku from like the Pokemon Miku collab. Project Voltage. Wait, I should turn up my mic volume. I just realized I have it lower than I usually do. I don't know if I sound quiet on stream, but just in case, I'll up it a little. Yeah, she's so cute. I can't pull up a picture right now because I'm on my iPad. But oh, that's where she's from. Okay. Yeah, Project Voltage Fairy Miku. She's like this puffy-haired Jigglypuff having, I think, Gyaru-esque design. Yeah, I think she is a Gyaru. I think that is the type of design she is. She's so cute. I love her. I think the most popular Miku is the poison type one and the dark type one. But I think Fairy is also pretty popular just because soft, pretty pink things have never been unpopular, never will be. Yeah, she's so cute. I love her so much. She's so adorable. I want to draw her, but I don't got time. So I'll just live through your drawing. I just didn't know what people call her. Yeah, no, she's from the Pokemon collab that they had. She's Fairy Miku. Fairy Miku. I also really like what's it called? The Strawberry Miku. I think it's from like the 10th anniversary. Wait, I gotta check this. No, it's not the 10th anniversary. It's 15. I feel like it's one something. Yeah, 15th anniversary Hatsune Miku, the strawberry one. She's adorable. She's probably one of my favorite, if not favorite, Miku designs of all time. The 15th anniversary Miku, the strawberry one. She's so absolutely gorgeous, adorable. I love her. Like, she's so pretty. It's actually insane how gorgeous she is. The Hatsune Miku 15th anniversary figure, the strawberry one, she's so beautiful. I think she's a very popular choice for like favorite Miku designs because she is quite gorgeous. And I'm basic, but I don't care. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She's like a very popular Miku, I think, for very good reason because she's beautiful. Sorry, I was on another tab, but that's such a valid favorite. I know, right? She's so pretty. She's one of my favorite Mikus. I can't say for certain that she's my favorite Miku because there's so many Mikus out there. Like, I might have another favorite hiding out in the world for me to love. Because there's so many variations of Miku. There's all like the official ones and the figurine ones, but there's also like all the fan-made Mikus. One of my favorites is Creation of Hatsune Miku design. Oh, wait. This is the one that was in Blue Archive. I remember really liking the art for this song, yeah. She's really cute also. I just remember her, honestly, as the Hatsune Miku Blue Archive collab song. Because that was the song they used for the Blue Archive collab, Creation of Hatsune Miku. Generally, I love all the Miku, but any of the alternative fashion ones are especially pretty. Yeah. Maybe I need to move her eyes up more. Her face is kind of low. No, I don't think that was right, actually. Let me just put her face back down. I love all the like pretty frilly pink strawberry cherry blossom mikus. They're all gorgeous and I want all of them. I really like what's it called? I don't know what the name of it is. Sakura Miku. It's like the collab one where she was like in the casual outfit. Casual outfit. It's the I think it's called the Sakura Miku Hanami outfit. Yeah, I think it's the Sakura Miku Hanami outfit. She's really gorgeous. She's also one of my top Mikus cuz I mean I like Sakura Miku a lot in general. But this one in particular, like the artist is goated. The figure is adorable. The outfit design is also absolutely adorable. Like everything about this, it's so beautiful. And her hair, I really like Miku when she has like fluffy hair. Like when her pigtails go like big at the bottom. I love that. Also, the progress is looking good so far, Toji. Thank you. I low-key hate it right now what her face looks like, but thank you for the encouragement. I have a Sakura Miku figure at home. Oh my god. The only thing I have that's Miku, unfortunately, is I have. Let me find the name for this. It's called it was part of the Squishables Hatsune Miku collab, and it's Miku Ball. It was a collaboration with Squishables, and I got it on Amazon like several years ago, and apparently they're not sold anymore. And one day on Discord, I ran into some guy that said, "Oh my god, you have the squishable Hatsune Miku ball?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Can I buy it?" And I said no, because it is my prized possession. Like, I have the Hatsune Miku ball. I don't remember where I ran into that guy that asked me, "Can I buy her off of you?" But she is my prized possession and I will not let her go. Because she looks so story how I got her. The thing is, I wasn't even supposed to get one. I was supposed to be getting one for my friend for her birthday. But like the day that like the Miku ball was supposed to come in, she didn't come in. So and like we waited a few more days, she still didn't come in. So we reported it missing to Amazon, right? Because it was missing. And they sent a new one over as a replacement because the one I was supposed to get was missing. So day of my friend's birthday party, I go to her house with the replacement Miku ball. She came in, and I give it to her like it's a birthday gift, whatever. But I go home, and when I go home, there is a wet Miku ball package sitting inside my house, and my parents are like, another one came in. So the lost package managed to make its way back to my house. I don't know, like they didn't say it was delayed or anything. Like it was supposed to arrive that day, but it came anyway. Like after we reported it missing. So then I got two Miku balls, and like since I'm not gonna give my friend two Miku balls, I just got to keep the second one, and now she's my prized possession. I didn't even know like they stopped making them. But yeah, that's the story of my holy encounter with Miku ball. Because I literally got her by accident, and then some guy on Discord offered to buy her off me, and I said no. Apparently, there's like different sizes of her. Also, the one I have is like size of my head, give or take, like a little bit pretty much the same size as my head, I think. But apparently there's like a mini one, and there's also like a version 1 that like looks completely different, but I think the one I have is way cuter than the other version, honestly. I think this like Miku ball is way cuter. It's like the because the other ball kind of looks washed out, but mine looks like literally just the like Krypton Miku drawing, but condensed. The Miku distribution systems at work once more for real. Amazon really like lost my package and then psyched me out and it's like, no, actually, here's Miku Ball. You get Miku Ball. Like, I wasn't even planning on getting her, but I did, and now she's my prized possession. She's gonna be a family heirloom. I'm gonna like, for generations, I'm gonna like tell my non-existent kids and grandkids like the story of Miku Ball. It's gonna be a family heirloom, okay? Her face still looks weird, and I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's just that it looks too like stocky. It looks too big, not delicate, pretty girl enough. But that's because like of the chin. Because you're supposed to see the underside of the chin, but it looks weird when I draw it like this and I don't shade it in. So I just leave it out right for now, I guess. I haven't even gotten to like the bulk of the drawing, which is like the background. Or like all I've done is really sketch this out. I haven't sketched out like she's supposed to be holding a teacup. I haven't sketched that out yet. You know, I'll move on from this for a second and I'll go sketch out the teacup because that's like the main part of the thing. Teacup. It's kind of a whimsy teacup shape, but it's fine. I don't know if you can hear my dad in the background yapping, but that's that too. Please ignore him. I don't know how people hold teacups daintily. I need a picture of this. Like, teacup. Or hand holding teacup. I wish I had like an actual teacup to hold to take a reference of, because I want like a very specific like hand holding of this teacup. Okay, I'm gonna put this finger through the teacup hole, and then like, the rest of the fingers can just kind of be on the handle, I guess. And then she's gonna have her pinky out. And I don't know, that's her thumb, I guess. I need her fingers to be a little more inwards. I can't draw any inanimate object except fabric. That was me also for like the longest time, and I'm trying to get better at it. So that's also part of this drawing, you know, trying to draw a teacup. Cause I want my lady, my princess, to be able to drink tea and have flowers around her. But it's very hard when I don't really know how to draw teacups. Or this is a giant teacup. I just realized this is like the size of her fucking head. I just realized this teacup is huge. Like, humongous teacup. I just looked at it in scale to her head, and that is literally giant. So I need to make it smaller real quick. but I want my lady to have a dainty little time drinking tea. Not from a giant teacup, though. That's not part of the plan. Does this look like an appropriate teacup size? I don't have a teacup. I can't judge how big a teacup is meant to be, you know? I don't know. This seems correct enough, right? From the pictures I'm seeing, it's like around the size of your palm. This is a little bigger than that, but that's because of like the flared top. So maybe I'll just rein that in a little bit more. I don't know. I'm trying to go for like the vibe of that teacup in Beauty and the Beast. It's not really working. Help, the scale is such annoying. I like draw the most perfect object and twice the size of her body. It's okay. There's always the transform tool in case it's a little big. Yeah, that's the right size in my opinion. Okay. Feels correct. I don't know if it is correct, but who's gonna look at my teacup and be like, that's too much tea. That's too big a cup. Like, who are you to tell me my teacup is too big? What if I like my teacups big? And then I wanted the other hand to be holding the saucer, like the cup and saucer. But I also don't really know how to draw that. Even more so than the teacup, I don't know how to draw that. Yeah. Hand holding teacup and saucer. I don't know why it's called a saucer, because like I could get it if it was like on the bottom of a plate that you're holding like a saucer, I don't know, to catch the sauce. But there's no sauce in a teacup. What is it catching? Like, what sauce is it catching exactly? What is the name saucer meant to even mean? Okay, but it looks like they have like... I should draw it out before I draw the hand. The saucer like that, kind of. And there's like the bottom part. It looks kind of like they have the thumb on the top of the saucer. And then the fingers are on the bottom of the saucer. Kind of like that. Close enough. Whatever. She just likes drinking more tea. It's okay. Yeah, like, who are you to judge if I just want like an extra big teacup? Like, I just want my teacup extra large. What even is a saucer? Saucer. Okay, I keep spelling it saucer, sour. I keep forgetting the freaking C. Saucer name meaning. I genuinely need to find this out, okay? It means a dish for holding sauce. It's supposed to be a small, shallow dish traditionally used to hold a cup. What? Okay, the word saucer comes from the old French word saucier, which means a dish for sauce. Over time, the use of saucers evolved. That's what Reddit says. Saucer in the Middle Ages, primarily a small dish for holding sauces. When eating with one's hands, over time the use of saucers shifted to supporting cups, particularly for tea and coffee, though the name saucer remained. Today, a saucer is currently understood as a small plate designed to hold a cup or a small pot, particularly for plants. Okay. So it used to be for sauce, and then we just decided to never mind. It's not for sauce anymore. It's for cup now. And then we just never changed the name of it. I don't know. I don't know how that kind of evolution exactly happened. I don't like who looked at their sauce container one day and was just like, you know what that could do like really well that it's not doing right now? Holding my teacup. I don't know who made that discovery, but apparently it happened, and now we have saucers. I guess it could still hold sauce. I hate how our ancestors changed the use of things and refused to change the name. Yeah, I don't get it. My saucer, my cup and saucer, that doesn't hold sauce. It holds tea and cup. It's okay. It's cute. So it's whatever. I'm gonna make the cup even smaller actually, because I want it to be nice and dainty. Dainty cup for dainty lady. Yeah, I like the hand. I'm pretty proud of how I did on the hands actually, because I didn't have to resketch it very much. I mean, the sketch is kind of not clean right now, but I can understand it, so that's kind of what matters. And I am happy enough with it that I'm not going to resketch it for now. I'm going to clean it up later, but that's later. So now is now me happy. This will get hidden by the table, whatever. I don't know if I want to put like desserts on the table. This is meant to be a table. I don't know if I want to put something on the table, like a plate of food or something like that. I don't really know if I feel like drawing that. Maybe. But I just feel like it looks kind of empty. If I just have the table here with nothing on it. Just white tablecloth. Kind of sad. Maybe I'll have a teapot. Maybe like the elephant teapot. Actually, you know what would be really cute? I don't know if you've ever seen those. I mean, you probably have. It's not like an uncommon thing. The like set of like, it's like a tray with a set of different layers, and then like there's stuff on each layer, like this kind of thing. And there's like stuff on here and stuff on here. I think that'd be really cute. But I wouldn't know what to draw on it because I don't know how to draw pastries. Tea. Common. Tea. Sweets. Easy afternoon tea party desserts. Why do I see so much coconut? Macarons, tea cakes, cakes and pastries, cookies, digestives, brownies, almond slices, profiteroles, mousse cups, cheesecake, madeleines. Okay. It was really cute. I just saw this picture of a cake with like a rose design made in frosting on top. That's actually really cute. I don't think I can draw that though. I would draw cuter desserts if I could, but I got the skill to be drawn these like cute little dainty like decorations out of frosting. Oh, the cupcake holder. I love those. It's so cute. I love the way they look. Why is Toji listing desserts? I'm trying to decide what kind of dessert to put on my tea set. Let me see what the size should be. Look, I'm trying to decide on desserts to put on my cupcake holder, whatever it's called, cupcake holder stand. It is a... No, not that. What is this? Ceramic cake stand. Okay. Ceramic tea party stand. Is that what I'm looking for? Okay, it is. Okay, there should be a bigger bottom tier than this. This is an embarrassing bottom. It's like usually 3 tiers based on what I'm looking at. I need like a scale. None of these have a person in them. I can't tell the scale of this. Okay, I see one with a person. It's kind of the size of her torso. So I need to make this a little smaller. The biggest layer on the bottom is on this one is like not the size of the one I have. Make it a little smaller. And maybe make it a little squashed. Like that. That looks about right in the size department. I need to rotate this to be more like that. And I'm gonna move this to the side. Maybe I have a plate here. Have a pastry on the plate. I can also hide her hand. If I need to, I'll just add stuff on the plate on like the table to hide the wonky like anatomy. Maybe. Maybe I'll have like flowers on the table or something to hide this kind of weird area. Like that. I'll have like roses there with leaves coming off. And maybe I can have roses here also to hide the fact that I don't really know how to make this stand look like it's on the table. And let's not question what the table will look like from a different angle. Miku currently looks like she swallowed a bottle of ink. Toji, what do I do? Well, maybe she did swallow that bottle of ink, you know? Maybe you accept that Miku swallowed that bottle of ink and you just go with it. I mean, you're looking at pencils, right? It's not too late to erase her ink eating, I believe. But you know, sometimes you gotta accept she ate that bottle of ink. Yeah, just make fan art of her eating that ink bottle. But if you don't want her to be eating that ink bottle, then maybe take an eraser to her face and start over. Turn off this hand for a second. Okay, I'll accept her for who she is. Yeah, just give her an ink bottle in hand. This is Miku now. What does the fairy Miku look like again? Shit. Fairy Miku. I did not specify Pokemon, and now there's 12 different fairy Mikus on my screen. Fairy Miku Pokemon. She has like a swirly hair. Hmm. Periwinkle. Eating ink. It is what it is. There she is. It's my fan art of your fan art. Even though I haven't seen what it looks like yet. This is what I imagine. Okay, let me erase her and get back to work. Correct the eye shape. Just a smidge. Make the mouth a little bigger. Peak side quest right there, yeah. Let me just eat ink. Now let me eat ink. Hair like that, I guess. I don't really know how to draw it from this angle. Why is my pen not black? Why is it gray? Like that. And then I have her hair like cascading prettily, hopefully. I want this arm going inwards a bit more also. And this should have ended here. The little puff sleeves. I need puff sleeves here too. And I'll draw the bow later actually, because I don't want to fuck up her neck area, like details too bad and not be able to read it later. Like that. You know, I'm pretty happy with this actually, so far. I might be too far away from my mic. I might sound really quiet. Oops. I don't know. My throat is low-key really tired today. But I'm happy with this drawing so far, at least. Wait, you're drawing yourself right now? I only realized that right now. Yeah. You know, the drawing kind of looks like me. I don't know. Looks a little bit like me. I made a doodle of Miku drinking ink with straw and sent on Discord. Wait, let me check. What is this? Oh my god. She drinking that ink. Do you think if you drank ink and then like when you died and if someone looked in your body, your organs would just be dyed black? Or do you think it would get like absorbed eventually and you wouldn't be dyed black? Do you think you'd die from drinking ink first, I guess, is the better question. Is she drawing the Tojikome Konoe? Big fan? Oh my god. Oh my god, who is that? Who is that? Don't care, I wanted drinking. Yeah, I'd assume so, but it also depends on how much you drink. I don't know. I'm not like a professional ink drinker. Any professional ink drinkers? Anybody like ever eat shit they weren't supposed to eat as a kid, like glue or highlighter ink? I don't know. I never did that, but I hear a lot of concerning stories of people doing that. So I'm just wondering if anyone did. My favorite is Japanese ink, like to drink, or it has very good taste. Okay, I see. Yeah, ink review. Ink review. What ink tastes the best? I wouldn't know, you know. I need some reviews for my first ink drinking experience. Make sure it's the best ink experience I can have. So I need some ink reviews. I ate chalk once. I think it's not that weird. Like, you draw on the sidewalk with chalk. Maybe you're a stupid kid and you lick your fingers. There you go, boom, 8 chalk. Unless you like took a bite out of the chalk. That's like, I don't know why you would do that, because you just wasted your chalk. But maybe you did. Mukbang, eating chalk, or eating ink. Yeah, that's gonna be me. I'll eat ink. I mean, there's like squid ink pasta. Stop! Why is my name, bro? This looks so ugly. Wait, why is my name highlighted in orange? Wait, look at this. Wait, mine is look at the way this looks. Why is it orange? Why is it orange? I mean, I didn't take like chunk like bites of it, but I licked chalk residue off my hands a bit too much. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like stupid kids will like, I don't know, like they'll see their hand and it looks dirty and it's like, what if I ate it? And they'll just like lick their fingers and go in for lunch or something. Or like dumb kid draws on the sidewalk with chalk and then doesn't wash their hands and then just like eats it off their hand when they're eating food. Like they just don't wash their hands and they go eat lunch after recess or whatever, and they just lick their fingers. Ate some chicken nuggets. Stop! Why is it orange? Why is it orange? Why is it orange? You. What the heck? I don't understand why it's orange. When you mention her name, it highlights her name in orange for her. Yeah, it fucking, I don't know why it's orange of all colors and why it's so bright, but it highlights my name in orange. Ooh. Why? Wait, can you pull up the picture of what it looks like on my screen so that everyone understands what I'm looking at right now? Wait, let me take a better picture actually. One second. So orange. Everything's orange. Also, you can see on the picture I took the weird like YouTube chat ranking system. Apparently there's competitive chatting now, and like every stream it's different. But like apparently when you chat and stream you get points, and it resets every stream, and the more you chat the bigger your number, or the smaller your number, because you get number 1, I guess. I don't know. Stop. What is your opinion on that orange name of yours? I don't like the color orange. Oh, I like the color orange. Orange is a fine color. But why does it look like that? I don't understand. Yeah, I was wondering what's up with the XP. I don't know either. YouTube just introduced a new thing, and it resets every stream. From what I know, like every stream the XP gets reset. So every stream there's like a top chatter or whatever, I guess. Yeah, you guys are all losing, I think, except Nova. Nova's number 1. Nova showed up first. She's number 1. I don't know what it's even. I don't know if it's like based on chat, like whoever chats first or whoever chats the most, because I feel like the person that's first for me has always been the person that comes into stream first, but then again, the person that comes into stream first usually stays for a while. So maybe it's based off of who chats most, and it just so happens the person who comes first always chats most. I don't know. Because a lot of the time, chats and super chats, So if you want to win the system, you can pay money. You can pay money to be better. Nova resets every stream. Yeah, it does reset every stream. You're number one only for now, Nova. Next stream, it might be different, you know. It can change. Maybe YouTube, like, Studio usually gives me, like a weekly summary. Maybe this will be a new stat, like a new stat in there. It'd be like, who is your most number one chatter like viewer of the week, and it'll be like this person. I don't know, maybe I was number one last time too. Oh really? I remember Standout being number one most of the time because usually he's like here first. I don't know, maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't know why YouTube always want to get behind whenever someone has as much as me while others stay at their first place. Oh, like you are getting deranked. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube worked, to be honest. I don't know who on the YouTube team decided, yeah. What if in live streams, the chatters had XP? I mean, I guess it's like a form of a way to encourage people to talk. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he was and then became me once he left towards the... Oh, okay. I see. So I wasn't remembering wrong. I'm not going insane. I'm gonna make sure the hands still line up. And they still do. I'll move this hand a little higher up, I guess. More to the side. It makes chatting more or less quality if people want to min-max the leaderboard, if there's anyone lame enough to care. Yeah, like the thing is, I think if the leaderboard lasted for more than one stream, it would become kind of like lame because people would start min-maxing it for some reason. Like people start min-maxing it, but because it lasts like it's only for each stream, I think it's like kind of a fun feature that because it's like it encourages people to chat in like each stream, but like not like you can't really like defend your title or anything because it's like it only lasts until the end of like each stream, so it's not like too invasive, I guess. So I don't think it's like too interesting of a feature, but I don't think it's like a bad feature. I don't think it's done anything bad or it's going to do anything bad. I just don't understand like why they introduced it in the first place, really, because it wasn't really necessary. Like I guess it does like something good because it'll make people want to chat more theoretically if they understand what the system is, but I feel like most people won't even know what it is. I might just scrap this Miku, sadly. I'll try drawing Omori next. Okay. I mean, it's always good to know when to quit as well if you're not happy with the drawing. There's one channel where I'm a mod, and since in the stream he discovered it, I was the first one. He laughed a bit because I had both blue and purple in my name. Damn, carrying multiple titles. I like how like the second crown, like the number 2 crown and the number 3 crown are the same color, but like number 1's like a brighter purple. Extra special. You're extra special. Oh wait, damn! I just realized Twist took. Wait, Twist went from number 3 to number 1 in like 2 messages. Hello? How's that work? Hello? What happened? Blurple. I might pick back up Miku later, but I'm feeling a bit upset with how derpy she looks. Yeah, I mean, it's good to know when to like take a break from something if you don't like it. It's not good to keep trying to force it. Twist, get out! I mean, this pinky's bothering me a wee bit how it's bent. Let me just twist it higher. I'm the blurple man. Twist paid his $1 subscription, yeah. Not that this channel's even monetized. This channel is very far from being monetized, in fact. You cannot buy a $1 subscription. How dare you steal my crown? I'll get revenge. I can't stop winning. It's okay. Yeah, if you pay the Ko-fi subscription, I'll totally rig it to make it so that you will get #1 every time. Trust. Did I put the Ko-fi in the description of this video? I just realized. Did I remember to do that? Guess who didn't put the Ko-fi in the description of this video? See? 1 second. Wait, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna fucking put the Ko-fi description in because I forgot it again. Woo! Which stream is the one where I have it in the description? I don't know. Do I have it in this one? Okay, I have it in this one. Let me just copy and paste it. Sigh. Okay. YouTube Studio. Let me go edit my streams to have it in the description because I keep forgetting to put it in there. You can stare at my... Oh my god, I almost dropped my iPad. Let me just... There you go. Save. Cancel. Changes saved. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, looks good to me. Does this have it in the description? Yep. Does this have it? Yep. So it's just the drawing streams that don't have it. No, the other drawing stream just doesn't have it. That's why. Wait, what? Okay, no, this one that doesn't have it. Yippee, saved. Okay, yeah, let me just put that on there. We're gonna do a French Revolution on you, Twist. If you wish to defeat me, trade for another 100 years. You know what else rhymes with 100? Level 100. Wow, the word rhymes with itself. I don't think anyone's gonna get to level 100 anytime soon in the server, okay? There's not enough yapping happening in there. I'm not even level 100. I'm not even close to level 100 in my old server. Let me check the rankings actually real quick. Let me see what it's like. Leaderboard. Yeah, I'm like I'm not even halfway there. Neither is Velis. And the rest of you aren't even close. Not anytime soon, but someday. Yeah, someday I'm sure someone will get it. I have a feeling that the first person to get it will be me. Because the thing is, when I do drawing streams, I have to have both my accounts in the server and then also Manis-on, so I naturally gain XP actually when I'm doing drawing streams. Because I have 3 people in the call. Oopsie. Do y'all even VC? I haven't seen it active before. We were VCing yesterday to play Valorant, I think. I can't even check the leaderboard. It's okay, I did it. Forgot, those commands don't work anymore. It's okay, I just did it. Yeah, I disabled the commands a while ago because of the stupid, like, Discord AI bot thing. But I can still use the commands, so I'll just do it. I think it's we VC at like 4 a.m. your time. That's true. Or like in the morning. I don't VC anyway, same reason I can't stream, yeah. I mean, there's not like a requirement to talk in VC. You're always welcome to join if you see us in VC. We're probably usually playing Valorant and I might be screaming. Don't worry about it. Yeah, time differences. It's most likely just a time thing. Because usually I'll be playing like 8, 9 p.m. my time, which is like early morning your time. The color difference is kind of bothering me, so I'm just gonna put it all black real quick. Lucky for me that me and Mane-san do not have a time difference because we are in the same time zone. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm pretty much done with the sketch. This I might use symmetry tool to draw the crown. I can't draw today. What's going on? It's okay, Nova. Sometimes there's just those days where you can't like anything you draw. You just gotta push forward. Or give up for the day and try tomorrow. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. Omori looks like he just face planted in concrete. Yeah, maybe it's time to take a break. I don't think anyone would be interested in watching me play a try and die. In like what? Try and die in what? I don't know. I don't usually watch people play games in VC. I would rather play the game. But what do you mean by try and die? Oh my god, her crown is way too big. I just realized. That's giant. Ooh, oh my god. Try and die is basically a game where you need to die to learn and continue up until you win. Oh. I thought you were saying like you were gonna do a challenge to try and die in the game. And I was like, what do you mean by that? I'm just gonna use the symmetry tool to draw her crown. As I always do. And maybe lower my brush size a bit so the crown doesn't turn out giant. Okay, yeah, that looks much better. But let me... more like this. And... yeah, I think I'm happy enough with this. I can start line arting now, I guess. I guess I can. Since I do have a little bit of time before the 2-hour mark where I usually end stream. So I guess I will do a bit of line arting. Yeah, I'll do some line art. Since I am in like a pretty good drawing mood right now, I might as well get some line art done before I am no longer in a good drawing mood, because I'm gonna be line arting. Currently, I'm on the thing where I no-hit Sans fights. I'm trying to beat the hardest difficulty of an Undertale fan game, which makes the fight a bit harder and only gives you 1 HP. Oh, I see, I see. Guess who's here? Wow, who is that? Who is that? Is that a filthy American? I'm not racist, I promise. Who is that stinking burger smelling guy that just got into stream? Who's that burger smeller? You mean filthy Canadian? Nah, filthy American. I smell the stench of burger on you already. Having FPS in your name is the worst crime I could think of. Filthy Valorant player. Twist said you're basically American with how much you travel here. Yeah, that is what I heard. Filthy burger stenched American? Is that... How dare you? You take that back. Imagine having FPS in your name. Imagine. Personally, I would never. Yeah, basically every month. Wow. Look at this American. Coming here every month. He doesn't even come to my streams every month. You go to America more than you come to this channel. I'll have you know. You don't even show up here every month, but you go to America every month. That's not true. That is true. You didn't show up in June. You've literally gone to America more consistently than you come here. That makes you an American now. That's how it works. Yeah, you're going like once a month. You're pretty American, okay? Oh my god, my hand's so sweaty. Oh my god. The math ain't math. And you didn't come in June. That's less than once a month. Because you didn't come last month. Therefore, you go to America more than you come here. And I can't remember past June, so that's the only example I got. Because I don't pay attention. June 30th doesn't count. That's like the end of June. That's like basically July, okay? I don't even remember if you came June 30th. I don't even think I streamed June 30th. Because I think that was a Monday. I didn't even stream June 30th. You liar. I didn't even stream that day. Because I remember that being a Monday. I don't stream on Mondays. You liar. Once a month? It takes 9 months or more here to get a visa to even be permitted to go to America. I mean, to be fair, he's coming from like Canada to America, so it's different since it's much closer proximity. You're smart. What do you mean I'm smarter than you thought? Wow, I didn't stream that day, so I couldn't have seen you there. That's not like a earth-shattering like it's not like I just did some like big brain detective move. But I remember making my schedule and writing down June 30th as a Monday, so there's no way you could have been there. Because there wasn't a stream to be to. I feel insulted that you're calling me smarter than I thought after that. Detective Conan. It's not a Detective Conan thing. That's really sad if that's like your expectations of my intelligence. I really liked the way this curl sketch over here looked, but it's gonna die because it's gonna be hidden behind the teacup, so that's what it is. Detective Toji. Detective. Yeah, I'm just real smart like that. This curl's a little too fat. And I don't know if I'm gonna have to clean up this sketch more before I line art over it. And I'm talking too far away from my mic, so you guys can probably barely even hear me. You probably hear my dad clearer than you hear me because he's being loud and making sounds like a dog. I watched back my peak stream and I heard, like, I was watching it back because there was a clip I wanted to make for a shorts, and I was doing work while watching it through so that I wouldn't just be like sitting there like watching it. But I like when that part in the stream where he just like started screaming when he came home showed up, I got so jump scared because he sounds so clear in the mic, and I didn't realize that he's like so audible. So after that I turned up my like what's it called, what is it called, like gain. No, I turned up my gain. I think it's that. No, I turned up my input sensitivity. That's what it's called. You calling your dad a dog? I'm not calling my dad a dog. I'm saying he's making dog sounds. Do you have that feature where you can hear yourself? No, because I am not the one streaming, technically. It's technically Manis on that streaming. I mean, if I wanted to hear myself, I could just open up the stream, but I don't like being able to hear myself because I feel like my voice sounds questionable. That's the same thing. It's not the same thing. My dad does this thing where, like, whenever he comes home, he just starts making noises. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, whenever he parks the car, he makes, like, a hoarse noise. And then whenever he comes home, he starts yelling. Like, not even, like, because he's mad at anything. Just, like, he starts yelling the moment he comes through the door. Just to announce himself. I don't know. He's just a very loud person. Manis-san, the true streamer? I mean, quite literally, he is the one streaming, so yeah. Because my computer is a tad weak. I mean, I feel like maybe I could stream drawing. Maybe. But I don't have, like... I got a... What's it called? I got a, like... I downloaded an extension to be able to, like... Like... I don't know what it's called. But like wirelessly screen share my computer. I mean, not my computer, my iPad screen to my phone screen. Not my phone screen. Not my phone screen. My I I downloaded an app to screen share wirelessly my iPad screen to my computer screen. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I said phone screen, but because I was thinking maybe that would be better for stream, but then I realized that it doesn't really matter because I'm not the one streaming it. And I could, instead of like doing all that, I could just make it easier by using 2 accounts, and one to talk and the other one to stream my drawing. So I just downloaded that and then never used it. But if my computer was a bit stronger, I think like I could be able to like just stream drawing on my own without Mane-san. But that would also mean I have to set up all the OBS stuff, like the starting zoom screen and the transition and stuff, which is annoying, and I'm not gonna do that because it's already set up. So there's not really a point of me doing it. Like, what's it called? Like, you don't fix what's not broken, or like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But maybe one day I will have a stronger computer and I will actually make use of the app that I researched and actually stream. I don't know. And then maybe one day the colors on the stream won't be washed out, because the thing is, it's washed out and really pale looking because it's a Discord stream onto OBS. And if I stream it on my own, like, it wouldn't be as washed out because it would be. It's still not. If I was streaming on my own, I think I would have to get a wire though, because it still looks a little bit washed out from what I remember on the program I used to like share from my iPad to my computer. So I think if I streamed using my own computer, I would just get a wire to connect it and share. Anyways, I'll go because I'm pretty dang tired right now. Alright, have a good sleep, Alex. Hope you have a good sleep. Hope you have a good night. Low-key, I'm tired too, but that's because my throat hurts. Because I didn't warm it up before stream. Have a nice stream and rest of the day. It's good to be back. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Take care. All the other nice things that you're supposed to say when someone leaves. Okay. I think I am happy with the hand for now. I think. Okay. I think I'm happy with how this looks for now. I think I will end stream here because my throat is. Thanks for the stream. Okay, that was not me saying goodbye. Like, but now it will be. So I guess technically you are not wrong and timing wise, but I will make fun of you anyways for saying that before I actually say goodbye. But thank you everyone for coming to stream. I think I will end here because my voice is kind of tired. And I will, I don't know, go get something to eat and probably do more work, honestly, because I have some deadlines I missed. But bye bye. Thank you everyone who came to stream today, came to watch. Thank you Nova. Thank you Twist. Thank you Anxiety. Thank you Alex, even though he is now gone. And yeah, thank you everyone for coming, keeping me company. I will be streaming on Friday again as usual, same time. So bye bye. See you all Friday.